All right, hey everybody, welcome to lesson 10.6. And inside of this lesson, we're going to be looking at the surface area of a sphere. Last time we looked at the volume of a sphere, and that formula was 4/3 pi r cubed. Today it's surface area. So we're not looking at the space inside of the sphere, we're going to be looking at the space on the outside of the sphere. And in order to do that, we're going to write down a formula here, and it is 4 times pi times the radius squared. So please pause this video, teacher, as we go through this, and allow the students to write down that very important formula. And let me just zoom in on it. There we go. So 4 times pi times the radius squared. That's going to go ahead and give us the surface area for a sphere. So we're going back to our Earth problem. Here's the radius of the Earth. Once again, from the distance from the center to the edge of the Earth, 6,387.1 kilometers. So to find the surface area of the Earth, we simply take our formula and we replace the radius with what we know the radius is. So we put in this number. And then just like we did last time to solve this, we could type it into our calculator in one big step. But I think what's going to be easiest is to do the left pieces first. So to take 4 times pi, and then to take 6,387.1 squared. So that's just 6,000. That's the same number multiplied by itself, or you can hit to the exponent 2 button on your calculator. Then we're going to take the answer to both of those, and we're going to be finding the surface area. And so we take those and multiply those together, and we get our surface area. And we're not in kilometers cubed this time, we're in kilometers squared, because we want to find the surface area on the Earth. This is area, not volume. And there we go. So that's a big number. What is this? 512,645,672.4 kilometers squared. This is square kilometers. All right. So we'll go ahead and pause the video and let the students write that down, ask questions, then we'll go to the next one. So here's the next one. The surface area of a sphere is 49 pi. What's the volume of the sphere? So this one's working backwards a little bit. They're giving us the surface area. We need to go backwards and find we need to work it all the way and find the volume. Kind of tricky. So we use our surface area formula, 4 times pi times radius squared, and we plug in what we know. We know the surface area is 49 pi. So we're going to go ahead and divide by pi. Those pi's will cancel out. We have a pi on both sides. So divide by pi, those pi's cancel. Here, divide by pi, those pi's cancel. Then we're left with 49 equals 4 times r squared. So we want to get rid of that multiply by 4. So we're going to go ahead and divide both sides by 4. 49 divided by 4 is 12.25 equals r squared. And so now we want to do the opposite of squaring. And the opposite of squaring is the square root. So we're going to go ahead and take the square root of 12.25. So on your calculator, you can hit second x squared to get the square root. And square root of 12.25 is 3.5 centimeters. That's our radius. And this question's pretty tricky. They want us to find the volume. So we then need to take this radius and go plug that into our volume formula and find the volume. So that goes back to our 10.5 lesson, plugging in 3.5. So once again, do the first part and the second part, and then multiply those together. And there we get our total volume of that sphere, 179.59 centimeters cubed. All right, so that's video 1 for 10.6. So pause that, let the students try that, and then we'll go to the next video.